Moose. Natalie is going all around. Betty Boop. Yo. What is going down? Zipper baby. What are you doing? He's working. Zipper's working. Avafango. There he is. Coat Train 25. Come on, get up here, Coat Train. Get up. There he is. He must be tree hugging today. Are you hugging trees over there, young man? Or it does look like a little Jamaica funk. James. And there's the other half of the Blue Brothers right there. Look at, he's got his name there and everything. The Blues Brothers. What a name, the Blues Brothers. I like that. James. And here he is. Paul, just stop smelling every time. What the hell was that today? Oh, that barking. Aren't you tired of barking? You have my kisses for his treat today. Okay, all right. He likes these. These cadets, Papa. Loves these ones, too. Okay. He's a good boy because he listens to Papa. Because he listens to his pops. I know. Oh, they smell so good. The bullies. Okay, hang on. I know. Okay. There, and relax with that one. Those you like, I know. Go ahead, run around, play with it. Okay, 95 and sunny today. What a good dog he is today. Right before lunch. So I'm on the grill. And I came back out of the house and he comes out with me. And I knew he was, hang on, I want to give you your other chewies. Oh, I got some new chewies. Come on, I don't want to forget to put them in here. Loves the milk bone chewies. Oh, I know. Go ahead. These are his faves, huh? We got a busy afternoon, so. Wow. Good bargoni. The milk bones. Whoa. Okay. Now go get his bone. So he comes outside with me. And the birds are chirping in. I could tell he's up to something. So I let him out the door. He goes to the one corner, the closest corner in the yard. And I see his ears are up, his tail's up. And then he's looking. All of a sudden, he gives up. I'm like, Ito. I see him go back. And all of a sudden, I see the bird start flapping his wing, and this one go right after him. And I'm like, Ito! I let out a death scream. One of those loud death screams. My boy backed up a little bit. He looked at me. I said, come here, Monica. He come right over. The poor bird goes in the corner. He didn't get him or nothing. I think he just spooked him up out of there. But thank God. It was a nice, bigger black brown bird. Something was wrong with it. I think it couldn't fly right now, or I don't know. I didn't check. I went back out there to check on the birdie, but he was gone. I don't know. I hope he didn't go onto the spot where Vito found him, because as soon as he goes outside, he's going to go back over there. I'm like, oh boy, I better go check the grounds. But he was good. He let the bird go. It was that's all I needed this afternoon. But that was the excitement at the grilling hour. I did. I gave him his milk bone soft chewies for you, Maguchi. He loves them friggin' soft chewy ones. There she is, Grateful 1111. How are you, Dolly? Hope you're having a good Friday afternoon. My man, my brother, Hollywood 210. The most spoilest doggy in the world. I prefer nothing. You have to see him at the dinner table, you. We get yelled at all the time. Gucci saying hello. I should have never showed you that pennant. He's trying to get the pennant off my wall, everybody. This Denver Bronco fan here. Let's see if I hit the lottery this weekend. We'll see. Well, I'll think about it. You could inherit it. Okay. Silent One, what is going down? How are you, my man? Hang on, I'm sorry. Here, hang on. Let me drop the link. I was going to call it Free for All Friday today. But I'm like, oh, you know what? They might think I'm fighting over here. Okay, got it dropped. All right, Silent One. That there it is, right? That's what I love right here. There, that boy. My man's chilling out with Uncle Tindu over here. All right. Hang on, let me get to this chat. I want to take a time out. It's overcast here today. Unfortunately, very overcast, and can't complain.
What's going on here?
And there
What's going on? How we doing?
What are you doing?
Saying hello.
Yeah. What do you got going on?
Just hanging out, chilling out. My thing over here. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of dinner. I've got the weekend. I'm going to the bird centre tomorrow. Apart from that, yeah, just chilling out really. Apart from that, yeah, just getting ready because, as you know, I've made it known I'm going to be out in Sicily on Thursday, so I look forward to that as well.
Right.
Yeah,
okay. That's coming fast.
Yeah, absolutely. What about yourself? What you got planned?
Not too much. I'm just hanging out here. I got to go pick up my little man in a little bit. I can't wait to get with him. And,
good stuff.
Yep, have some dinner and hang out the rest of the night. So
what we got? How you doing, Hollywood 210? What we got? What's going on then? What fights have we got this weekend?
Well, we got Sean that O'Malley's fighting Saturday night.
Right. Okay. Old MMA.
Yes.
Is it UFC? Is it?
Yes. UFC. What was it? 313 or 313. I think. Let me check. Oh, I can't go over here. This goddamn phone. Yeah, I think it's UFC 313. And I can't wait. I love that stuff. I love it. I didn't check for boxing if there was any boxing this weekend.
I will have a little check because I'll be honest with you. I had a busy weekend last weekend, so I just want to have a little bit of a little bit just being nearby home weekend. If that makes sense.
Yeah, well, we call it a staycation. Staycation. When you stay home. I love it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so I've just got a few bits I want to do tomorrow. I think as well I'm gonna see out there and just maybe look at other opportunities job wise. So we'll see what happens.
No, I went to the store today.
Yeah.
I love going to the store when I have a little time. Stop by Mom's, visited Mama, went to the store, and they had some good freaking sales. I bought a T-bone steak for like $6 on like double sale. I got fresh spinach, cooked that up with the onions, and me and Vito had steak and spinach for lunch for like $8, $9. It would have cost me about $50, $60 for this plate in the restaurant.
Wow. Good stuff.
Yeah. When you know how to cook and, you penny pinch on the sales you can make a good ass dinner.
That's the way you do it. How you doing, Gianni? What's the crack with it? Does Vito eat all his greens as well as the meat?
I didn't hear you on that one. Would you say?
Sorry, I said, does he eat spinach and things like that as well as the meat?
Yes, I do the steak right on the grill. I saute the spinach, like I said, with some onions, a little garlic, and boom. You can't get any better. You got your meat. You got the best vegetable going in spinach. So.
Good stuff.
Trying to get Enzo on the spinach the way I make it. So I make it nice.
Grow up, be like Popeye.
That's it. Not on. I'm going to get him on the right foods. I'll tell you that much.
Exactly.
See, that's the difference, James. That's the difference a lot growing up with the Sicilian culture. You cook at home. You cook at home. You cook the right foods at home for the kids. Not this fast food shit, not this store-bought microwave dinners every freaking day. You got to cook fresh for the kids. Like Nana used to say, vitamins all the way around. It's the only way you're going to get them is at home. So.
Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, I've travelled a fair bit and I've eaten different dishes across the world. And I'll tell you what, for me, my favourite is the Mediterranean diet. I love Italian and Greek food.
Yeah, I love Greek food too, bro. Big Bones.
Well, hello, Big Bones.
That's two of my favorites right there. The Italian and the Greek foods. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the best dishes, and not just that, like, we're not just talking about meats, but like, especially with the Greeks, with some of their salads and...
What about the grape leaves, James? The grape leaves with the rice in them? And kidding me? I ate 25 of them at the Greek festival about 15 years ago. I couldn't move, James. They thought I was nuts.
And do you know what it is? As well, a lot of that foods, when you think about like Indians and things like that, they rely on these like really. I like Indians. I like the varied flavors, but they rely on like a lot of fatty and yogurty and. Whereas the Mediterranean, I feel is a lot more leaner. It's a lot more healthier. Hello?
Yep, I'm here. You're breaking up a little bit, but go ahead.
I was saying, I thought, as I say, we're a lot taking example of the Indian food, whereas you got a lot of them sauces and it's fatty. Whereas I find that with the Mediterranean, a lot of it's a lot leaner and a lot healthier.
Yes. I could go crazy right now with the stuffed grape leaves right now. It's a lot more healthier too, James. It is. And like I said, when you do it at home and you prepare it right, you can't beat it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to. I can't wait. And next Thursday, it's going to be on a seafood diet. I'm just gonna go mad. I love eating out the ocean.
I could just put me on a dock. I could eat out of the ocean every day and cook myself. Yep. Just give me a grill and a fishing pole. Are you kidding me?
Gianni will tell you what the food's like out there in Sicily. Certainly the seafood.
Right. Oh, when it's stuffed with lamb, forget about it, Gianni. Cut up real small into the rice and the grape leaves. Delicious right there. Delicious. Yup. Dolmens. Stuffed grape leaves. Delicious. Delicious.
No appearance from Stiggs in his pool. Is he not going to be joining you?
Oh, I don't know.
I'd say hopefully they might see Todd Farber, Cider, and a few of the gang. But yeah, it's good, mate. It's good. I'm just glad that the weekend's here. The weather's nice here at the moment. Yeah. British summertime. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
That's it, my man. Me too. I couldn't wait to get that grill going this year. I've grilled out, I think, every other day.
I have to ask you, Tino, are you a barbecue man? Are you a barbecue man? Do you like doing barbecues?
Absolutely. I love barbecuing. Grilling, barbecuing, love it all. Yep. I just did some ribs the other day. Some barbecued ribs. They were delicious.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. So, so you're going to go and see Enzo very shortly, then. So that's good. I suppose now he's started getting. It won't be long if he's not talking already. He'll be talking soon.
Listen, I'm waiting for him to run by me. Okay, run by me, going, "Hey, Papa, how the hell's going on? What's going down?" You know, it's going to be any day with the vocabulary this kid has over here.
Well, you know that this is once they start walking and talking and running, that's where you got to have eyes in the back of your head.
Oh, James, I'm all ready. Dindu's golden secret. I'm teaching the girls this now. You can't take your eyes off them for a split second or a second.
Exactly.
The minute you go like this to do something and think you have some seconds, that kid will get into something. Something will happen. I'm telling you, experience, whoa. Don't trust any of it.
But the massive plus of it, though, is when they start getting a bit of character in themselves and that, you know? It's just good. That's the best part, isn't it? When they've got like little moving about, talking and interacting properly.
Yeah, everything he does is based off of everything I do, this kid. It's amazing. He's saying 5 different words now. It's good stuff. Todd Father, what are you doing?
Listen, as long as he eats pancakes the right way, I think he'll be all right.
How you doing, Todd?
Shut up before I kick you out of here today.
Yeah.
He's going to be a big boy, so I hope he eats everything. Let me tell you.
He probably eats more than you right now.
Well, I'll just bring him out to eat with me and you. He'll learn how to eat the plate.
Absolutely. I love that. What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Just hanging out, killing some time. How about you?
I'm running around. I got a wedding that's 2.5 hours away tomorrow, and I got to get some last minute stuff done, and so that's what I'm doing.
Right. Hey, do what you got to do. Fill in the time, right? Hey, Magooch, you just washed it. You wash it. You clean it. That's all. The dog shits and pisses. You know what shits and pisses on everything. Here's the godfather of strawberries. There he is.
Asada.
Magooch, thank you. Thank you for the weather update, Magooch. I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight without that message. Thank you.
Oh, Todd Father, sunny and 95, Todd Father.
Every day I get a report from Magooch from what's going on down in his area. Nice.
I love it. So, what did you have to pick up the kids?
Is Osada here?
Yeah. Can you hear us, Osadi?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't see because I'm blinded by the light. I'm out in the sunshine, but I'm just thought I'd say hi for a second.
Yeah.
We're so glad. We're so glad you're here.
What are you setting up? Did he say he was setting up?
No, I'm already set up. I'm just
There you go.
just taking a little break.
Nice.
Yeah. I forgot my headphones today, so I had to come outside. I can't listen to your show without my headphones when I'm in public, you know.
Right. Here, yes, Magooch. It's the triplet of blue. The blue triplets here. We got the triplets. We got Magooch, See No Evil, and we have Osada, the triplets.
That's right. Hardcore.
How's things in your world, Osada? All good? Business good? You been to the old project, the local markets?
Yep, everything's going good.
Good man.
Nice. Yeah.
Big Bones, give me a thumbs up. What are you out that way, Big Bones? You're out that way?
I got to get back to work. I just wanted to say hi.
Thank you.
Hey,
good luck.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
Later, Osada. I caught up with Truck not too long ago. He said he wants your contact information. Is that all right?
Yes. I was going to text you and I forgot the other night. Yes, give him. That's fine.
Go ahead, lady.
I want to talk to him anyways.
Oh my God! You know what the worst thing is on the road right now are these fucking traffic circles. You know, because they don't want to do lights anymore. They're the worst.
Yep. I know. I can't stand them.
I've got to ask a question. You know the St. Joseph's feast. What's that all about? In regards,
more like an Italian feast.
Right. Okay.
Yes. You can get your Italian culture there.
Right. Okay. So what is it? Is it music and like getting together, dancing, and is there like a special? Do you have like I don't know, like what sort of dishes and things like that?
Tons of food, dancing, music, games, all that. A lot of singing.
I'm wondering if methylene blue causes you to type in capital letters, because that's what See No Evil and Magooch are doing. They're yell typing.
Well, they're probably it makes you go blind, so they really can't see.
Oh, okay, all right, makes sense.
Hello, Donna. Hope you're having a good Friday, love. What?
That's funny.
Fair play, Magooch. That's a good one.
Look at you guys. Hookers and gambling, this guy.
Nice.
Oh, yep. It's like San Gennaro. Okay. Wow. Better, huh, Gianni? Okay. Federal Hill has a good one. I could just imagine. Wow. Yeah, these are all stimulated.
Yeah. Yeah, stimulated enough to hit the cap lock button. Yeah.
What's Federal Hill like in this day and age then? Is it a good place to be? Because I know it's got a bit of a bad stigma in the media with a lot of films and things like that around it, but I don't know what it's like in this day and age.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Couldn't tell you.
It's you got to remember too. It's a lot more modernized.
What are you doing? Just go.
Well, that's what. To be honest,
go ahead, James.
Sorry, I was just about to say, like, Tina, with a lot of areas, like in London, in the capital, where it used to be sort of like people go, you don't go there anymore. And what's happening is now a lot of they put all these new developments in, and you're getting like a lot of like I don't know if you call yuppies or whatever you want to call them, but you've got all these sort of like new age people and they're expensive pads there, you know. So
Right.
I'm assuming that's probably what's changed a lot around New York and places like Federal Hill as well.
Well, you'll get some change, James. You know, I mean, it's just normal. Like I said, for this day and age, it's 2025. So,
Yeah,
you know, a lot of them ain't at the original spots where they started. A lot of them moved. So, you know, they were predominantly in Italian neighborhoods, these feasts at one time. So, and then, like I said, everything changes. You know, they put one of our Italian festivals down at the dock of the bay, down off. I'm like, whoa.
Well, that's why when I went on that tour with Tommy around New Jersey, and he was telling me sort of how, like, where he took me to that church, and it was kind of like the heart of where it used to be surrounded by the Italian community. Now it was all these new builds, and obviously the church is just there, left on its own, you know. So it's kind of that's the same sort of thing. That's what happens, you know.
Right. Well, like I said, that happens in a lot of cities and places. So our festival has moved around 4 or 5 different times.
Yeah.
In the last 10, 15 years. I mean, it's ridiculous. So, I mean, it's different. What are you going to do?
Yeah. Sorry, Todd Father. I know you were gonna say something.
Go ahead.
Go on.
No, I was road raging. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna say. I was talking out loud. Sorry.
The last 2 blocks are Grant on Mulberry Street. It used to be all of Mulberry Street at one time. Oh, you know what I mean.
They did that Steve Shapiro and I forget the other guys. I don't know if it's the guy who played Spider or Chris Maltzani, whatever, from the Sopranos. Yeah. I think they have a podcast together, and they just ate at the Mulberry in Lackawanna there not too long ago.
Really?
They did a show from there, I think.
Really?
Yeah, that's right in our neighborhood, man. Yeah,
I know.
I didn't know anything about it until I saw it posted. So.
But that part of Mulberry Street where it's still got like a lot of Italian, I don't know, patisseries and boutiques and things like that, still looks lovely with the lights going over the top. You know, the lit up signs that come up at night. But you could, as you say, it's only just one end of it now. And like Tommy took me to what used to be where the Raven social club used to be, and now it's a clothes shop.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a clothes shop for a while now. In one of my videos, James, in my New York video, I'm actually right there. You could see everything in my video. You could see the club. You could see the space, where the store was going to go, and everything.
Joe, that would be good if any of it's like you or Tommy have got old photos of you by places that are not there anymore, you know. And that's
let me see if I could find it real fast, because I know exactly where it is. Hang on. I think it's right. If it's I know it's in my videos, so that'll be so easy to find this. Give me 1 second. Let me think of what year this was too. I think it was 2003. When I was down there.
Man, I haven't had one drop of.
Let me see.
Ugh. I haven't had one drop of caffeine today, man.
What happened?
Not one.
You haven't
had one drop of caffeine today. I don't feel right. I don't know if I'm starting to get the shakes here or what. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything in the chat. I can't. I apologize. Am I still on?
Okay, good. Hang on, I got it. Here, I'll put it on. Give me a second. Hey.
That my
Yeah,
head
I
just
gotta
took up
figure.
the
I
whole
gotta
screen.
see. Me, you did it. Here, Mulberry and Hester. This is where I started this one. They had a ton of construction going on. This is mostly everything around. This was on Mulberry. I want to get to the old hangout. Hang on. All the street vendors. Really? What the hell? Why ain't it in there?
Just so
Very
everyone knows,
disappointing.
I don't think
sorry,
ALV's.
guys,
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think ALV is going to be on tonight, everybody.
No, go ahead. You can talk.
His son is graduating tonight, or there's some ceremony tonight or something. So ALV may not be on tonight. Just letting everybody know. How dare he skip a Friday?
Well, congratulations to him and his son. Fair play.
Yeah, that's right. That'll be me next year. My son's graduating next year.
Is his son following in his footsteps? Is he going to be a lawyer as well?
I don't know. No clue. I think one of them might be. I think one of his sons are. Is it just me and you, James? Dean threw himself off?
I think so. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, he threw himself off. Yeah, that's right, but Gooch, isn't that crazy? It's ridiculous. So yeah, keep an eye out. Like I said, I don't. These guys were all texting a billion messages today, and we just rip on each other all day, even behind the scenes here. And like I said, ALV thinks he's not probably going to be on. So.
No, that makes sense. He's got to be at his.
So
he's got to be at his boy. He's got to be at his boy's graduation.
The graduation would be live if it were Stiggs. So
tell him, Magooch, that's ridiculous. Just because of the graduation. You know what?
So what we said is Stiggs going to the graduation with him, and he's going to broadcast the graduation.
Oh,
I wouldn't be shocked.
He might get cattle pronged there by somebody. Look,
all right, fellas, I gotta go back in the chat.
All right. That was a fast exit. I can't believe I can't find that video. Let me go back. There he is.
Sorry, I was just saying bye. I got to go in the store and I got to keep going here.
You got it, Goomba. You got it.
Thanks for having me up. I'll see everybody later. Take it easy.
Take care, Father.
All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
So you thought it was there in the history bank, but it's gone.
Oh, wait. Here it is. James, hang on so you could see this. What's wrong with me? I think I broke it. I couldn't remember. I broke it down. Here it comes, James. Now, this was the whole place, the whole front, right on Mulberry, James.
Yeah.
Right after they, well, it was probably 10 years after. One second, Kumba, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Videos. Again with these videos. Okay, there we go. Unbelievable. And I get an advertisement to boot. All right. I was all over the board here, but you'll see the whole front of the place and everything, James. We were cruising that day. There it is.
So this is what we want. Just this is content.
It'll move over. There's the storefront before it was a closed store where all the paper is.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll hook you up, James. Right there. See where the paper is on the window?
Yeah.
That was the closed store. That's today. Right there.
Right. Yeah,
where the windows and the papers up. And then when I moved to the left is where the club and everything was.
Right.
So that's the whole outer. There's the store. And then you go down the street a little right there.
So is it in that
James, you want to know something? Hang on. Wait a minute, James. Look at. Now you see where that truck is?
Yeah.
That is the clothes store. That is the clothes store right there.
Right.
Now, hang on. This was right after this, too. Like I said, 10 years. And right there, see where the window and the glass and that's where the club was. They took the brick down.
Right. Okay.
That's when they started the whole demolition of that front. I can't remember what year it was, but
so
and it's been
on that in that part of Manhattan now. Is there no social? There's no social clubs anymore. They're all gone.
No, I don't think so. I would have no clue, James.
Yeah,
no clue. Yep. So that was, I think, 2003, 2004. Look at me.
Right.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, no, so
but that was the whole.
So the turn of the millennium, and that was it. That was the end of it.
Yes, it's the 2000. Yep, the turn of the new millennium. Exactly. They took everything out of there by the end of the 90s. Yep.
Well, so is it the Bergen Hunt? Is that still around? Is that gone as well?
James, I don't think any one of them are around anymore, James.
Right.
So I don't know what is going down there. So.
Well, I could imagine that obviously with the ones that are in the heart of Manhattan, I suppose it's to have a shop or anything around there is probably mega dear to run now.
No,
and
first of all, it'd be too much heat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
They're never going to let something like that run again.
No, it's an end of an era, isn't it? That's what it was. Yeah. It's had its time. Yeah.
Yep, that was social clubs been had for a long time, James. You're talking maybe 10, 15, 20 years now.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the best time, but you just can't have them.
Yeah, things changed, and as I say, it was all good for hanging spots and things like that. But as the sophistication of technology and things like that came on, you could be hanging around in them spots.
Gone. Nothing we could do about it. Gone, Maguchi.
But
Yep.
yeah, so that's the times then. That's where growing up back then compared to growing up now. It's all different. All's changed.
Yep. Bergen is the food store now, pet food store now, Gianni said. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Don, it's all over with, Dolly. Absolutely. All over with. No.
Yeah, because you suppose you have to go out of town now to find the social clubs. They're all in the sort of outer areas.
Right. Well, even if they do have them, they're not going to pronounce it that way anymore. They're not really going to come out and say it anymore, guys and gals.
Well, yeah, we just had to drop the two words social and club from the name.
That's it, you know. This is a safe social club. This is great. Because the only thing we're organizing is our brains over here. That's about it.
Yeah, the culture's changed. They don't the youth of today. They don't really go meet up and play snooker and pool and go out drinking as like they used to.
Could you imagine? Wait a minute. Right. The mentality of the society now, they wouldn't be able to sit in a room that long with the phone. They don't know you can't bring phones into a social club.
Exactly, yeah.
Forget about it. So if you go into a social club the way we used to go into a social club, they'll think they're missing the world, James. They wouldn't even be able to stay in there.
But you raise another good point. Back in that era, you didn't have mobile phones. You didn't have social media. You actually had to go and socialize in these places to meet people.
Yep. And if there was a phone, it was a pay phone. So you had to pay for it. You had to pay for it if you wanted to use it. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different world now.
Oh, big time, big time, big time.
Oh,
yeah,
really
Donna, we're a different group over here, Donna. Just stay over here. I know it's tough. The YouTube's tough, Donna. It's tough. You gotta. There's one thing you could do on YouTube. You could pick and choose where you go. So feel comfortable where you go. Feel comfortable.
Exactly. No, I appreciate you showing us that, Team Do. Thank you.
Well, a little bit of history. Yup. Like I said, that was years ago when I got that. So, and I wanted to see what changed. Absolutely, when I went down there.
Yeah, so it's very much the same sort of thing that's happening in New York is what's changed in London as well. You know, pubs closing down, social clubs closing down. It's just, I just when I look at New York and London, I just look at them as two of the same.
Right,
it's the same thing. And like See No Evil will tell you now, he's been to London and he'll tell you it's just it's like New York.
Right. You know, like I say, New York's the heart and wheel of everything.
Yeah.
So, for Tindo it is. Not just New York, it's all over the place. Right. Of course, Gianni. I mean, change is everywhere. Change is everywhere.
How you doing, Emmanuel?
The showstopper is in the building.
Hello, Suzanne.
I didn't even see 393. Jesus Christ. Susie Q. Yeah, we're
go on. Sorry.
We're a different crowd over here. No, it's all good. We're a different crowd. We look out for each other. And that's why Dean do base this on no drama, no trouble, no nothing over here. I don't want to know nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, keep it safe. Keep it safe for everybody to come. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy.
I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to jump down now. I'm going to have my dinner.
All right, Goose. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you for having me. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you.
Be good, James. Stop by again. All right. James, my man. I love it. Like I said, this is like a glorified telephone. Where else could you pick up the phone, see what the people are doing, see how your Goomba in England is at any time? It's where could you beat this? It's only 3:37 here, like I said. And look what we talked about. Had fun. The glorified telephone. And then you go on with your day and your family. Great stuff. Great stuff. And we've been up here 50 minutes already. Let me just make sure I didn't miss nobody. How about, before I go, okay, you got it live tonight. All right, Donna. I'll be checking it out. How about our postal system? Our United States postal system. Maybe it's just our postal system here, but I've never seen anything like the delivery of our post office. Is there anybody there? Why don't we just have robots working at the postal system? And why I'm hitting off on this. It's Monday. I'm waiting for a package from Glen Falls. Watkins Glen, New York. It's 2 hours away. I still haven't got the package. And then they got the track package. How come you're sending it out of fucking Buffalo? It stopped on every route here. Why didn't they just put it in a wagon with a horse, Gianni? It would have made it here faster. Did you hear me? It's 2 hours, two hours away. It's already 6 days. I wonder where else that package went. Amazing, too. I got a package in Philly just hanging on. It's just amazing what our postal system. Oh, okay. You're working behind there. That's what I was asking earlier. I didn't know if you were hanging out, vacationing. Okay. I got the picture. Yeah, the robots sweeping the. That's what I mean. Get the robots out there. I mean, local mail and Susan, don't even get me started. I don't know. Maybe I could wrap my head around. I'll look into it and wrap my head around it. Just amazing, though. I had another package coming from California, Florida, and it was sooner. Can make a man talk to himself. All right, I'm out of here. Let me go get what I got to do. Get on the road. 20-4. Dindu and Vito signing out. Love yous. God bless yous, everybody. Have a good Friday weekend. If I don't see yous again till next time, What's tomorrow? Saturday we'll do a show. Yes. All right, everybody. Be safe. Be good. Stay home.